Heidi ho, neighbors. Mo's World here. Well, let's see. Oh, I had to put an oxygen sensor on the Corolla. It's 2003, my Corolla. I noticed it wasn't going into closed loop, and it was like 99% extra fuel being added. That's okay if I want to be at the drag strip. So I said bye-bye to 129 bucks, but I got an OEM Denso, and it's back to normal, goes into open loop and stuff. So I should get good gas mileage again. And then what did I start? Oh, I started tinkering with the 70, and I took that apart. The brakes were just non-existent. I thought that maybe this was too far this way, so it was like pulling it beyond, but it's starting at a good point. I don't think there's any way to bring it back down further, considering this arm and this axis this way and this arm this way are non-changeable. I did grease her up real nice with my marine grease there. Clean the backing plate on the inside, and it articulates well. I think I took most of the play out of it up there, but yeah, it comes, moves, and it starts down there, and it moves. Oops, but I didn't get you guys in frame there. Let's try that again. When I pull the lever, moves. So that's, I was thinking, well, maybe the cable is too long, or, something is that it's, I thought there might be adjustment other than cable, but not. Like I say, they put that, and that's where it should be. Sure, I could cut that, bend that down a little bit, but then I might be getting into the shoes. So I'm sure the engineers were smarter than I was. I was just thinking. Because sometimes I've taken the brake lever, made a notch, bend it down, fill it in, grind it so the pedal is not so high up, but is more this way, I've done that before, especially with my foot being like it is. A little shorter than the average. But I went out, like I say, cleaned that. And I took these and I made sure that when these sit in there, you press at one end, the other end doesn't make this end pop up. And I did. I took a little bit off the center on both of them. A lot of people, probably frown on doing anything with the brake pad material, but I took, I don't know how much off. So they get a full contact. And then I went on and used my little grinder and really took off all of it was slick. And you can see it did take off some stuff there. I'm sure there's a measurement on here to here, maybe not so much here, but I could look somewhere, I guess. But I didn't take that much off. I just kept going around and around, making it rough. Now it's rough. Before it was like slick. Smooth, like glass. So this is about as good as I think probably the brake pads will get, or the front brake will get. I bet a lot of people say, well, just change it to the modern style, or the next step up, like on the 80. But then I think I would have to get a different leg, or I'd have to, I know I would, so I could attach the caliper to the leg. Because this attaches like this. But I did get the wiring done. I have my battery in there for the, from my Softail right now. So don't move around. I put a top on it and everything. Oh, yeah, that was about it today. ran her out on the old trusty bike there, run around, and it was raining, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't pouring down. So I'll get it back together and we'll see how things go. Been trying to take the hump out of this in here. I can still feel it. I guess there was water was left in here or something. I keep an eye on the measurements there because I don't want to. I just want to remove that and leave or ingrain a nice crosshatch pattern. I got that thingy here that kind of puts the grind to it, and so hopefully that will work out. And still figuring out which how the oil passages and how it passes. And then the cover, I can use maybe a more modern cover. I just want to make sure that the oil goes in, goes out, and is correct with the body itself. The cover, like these are different bodies here. One might be an S&S, I think. Not sure. This is RevTech. I don't know this S&S. Not sure. Sometimes it says it, sometimes it don't. But hopefully that will. Yeah, that was the RevTech one down there. You've got to get away from this bottom thing, either both at the top or one out the front and one out the top, so we can clear that brake mounting thing on the white bike, because it wants to bump into that there. If that wasn't there, it wouldn't matter. But, well, I hope everybody's had a good start to their week, and I'll stick this back together. And I mean, it's either going to be the same or it's got to be even better, So that's about it. Well, I'll catch you later, and all the folks that are out and about and watch, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, and comment if you guys got any ideas with the front brakes. I know one fella I think has an earlier model like this. So, or anybody has any ideas, they've done something different before, they said, hey, this works. I'm open to suggestions, believe me. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.